Welcome to Simulator Adventures and welcome to my 100th video. Now, a special day calls for a special car, so we're going to be driving this Bugatti Chiron, which you can get on the Steam Workshop. I mean, look at it, it is great. Over 1,500 horsepower. So, I wanted to do something for my 100th video. I chose this really beautiful car. I'm going to be driving around a bit in city car driving. I've got the webcam back on, which I used to have on my city car driving videos, and I've done quite a few over the year and a half I've been running this channel. Just realised that's not locked. You have to lock the gear stick into the desk to make sure it doesn't move. So yeah, my G27, it's held up pretty well. I've used it. It's been my wheel for now like 6 years. It's been brilliant. And I just want to do this video talking a bit about the car first, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the channel. And I've got some people to thank, and of course I've got to thank all the people watching, because without you there wouldn't be a channel. So we've just got the standard noise like we always do in this game, but let's go. Whoa! I mean, it is quick. It is really quick. Let's go. We're gonna go on the motorway for a bit. We're gonna try and get it to like 400 and something kilometers per hour. There's been a crash already, but it's not me. Okay, right. There's been a what? What is going on with the traffic today? Okay. We've still got the spaceship scenery on, which you can just select from the area menu. Oh! Okay, we're about to become a spaceship. Whoa! Are we balancing? Oh no. That's not good. Reset, there you go. So, Bugatti Chiron, it's quite nice. The interior is very nice. It's not very big in here, but then again, it's a really fast, it's a hypercar, you know, it's not designed to be spacious. Although they are apparently quite... Oh! I was told by, like, people who review this car online, that this car is quite comfortable. It's like a Grand Tourer. They didn't tell me personally, you know what I mean? Whoa! Okay, that's apparently it is like a ram. It can just smash things out of the way. Oh yeah. And look at this. We'll have no damage on the car. Nope, none at all. That's city car driving. But yeah, my 100th video. It's hard to believe that when I started this channel back in May 2018, that we'd get this far. We've got over 120 subs now, almost 30,000 views. I'm really happy with how this channel's gone. And of course, it's not massive, but this is I mean, I've done 2 other channels on YouTube, and neither of them... What is going on today? Yeah, but neither of those channels grew this fast. Within a year, they're way less than 100 subs. So, but the reason I made this channel is I wanted to make a serious simulation gaming channel. I mean, a few years ago, you would only see stupid simulation gaming channels, people mucking about and not really taking the games seriously. But then recently, with like ETS2, after ETS2 came out, a lot of people started to make serious simulation gaming channels. I think like people like Squirrel and also the person who inspired me to do this channel, Simulated Heaven. He started in about 2013 when ETS2 came out, or I think ETS2 came out the year before. But he used to make videos on this game on a different channel, and that was how I discovered this game. Whoa, it's so fast. And he got that video got up to like 1 million views in like 2013, and so he made a whole channel dedicated to simulation games. And I've spoken to him recently, and there's just too many games to cover, I think, is our general impression of the simulation genre. There's too many games to cover, and continuing a channel like this for years is quite difficult, because eventually I don't know, I struggle to find either the ability to make lots of videos over a long time, or what I'm doing at the moment, which is like loads of videos in a week. And so if you don't... What was that? If you don't plan ahead with your time management, because this is only a hobby for me, it's not my job, obviously. if you don't plan ahead, you only have time to do a few videos in like 1 month of the year. And that's what happened to me last year. I didn't do many videos last year. But this year, I've done quite a few more. I kind of had a break last year between like July and September or something. I don't know what it was. But yeah. So yeah, Simulated Heaven, I recommend you check him out. You can find him on my front page of the channel. I linked him there on the feature channels, and he actually linked me on his channel, so I've got to thank him for that. He has some great content. Does a lot of city car driving, or he has done in the past. This car is ridiculous. So yeah, actually, just as I say I do say and a lot. I'm not quite a natural speaker, I suppose. Oh, I do struggle sometimes to say things when I'm driving and concentrating on the game as well. But I feel I've got a bit better at it. So I'm trying to stop saying and People have said on the past on videos that I do say that quite a bit. So well, videos that were popular, you know, the Ship Simulator Extremes retrospective video, that grew quite quickly because there's not many videos on that game anymore, but it still has a massive sort of following. Then the X-Plane 11 video on the Concorde mod, the freeware Concorde, that grew quite a bit. Then like, whoa, the Assetto Corsa video with the Tesla is quite big. Oh, we're in the middle of nowhere now. See, the problem with this car is it's too fast. Can we get up here? Can we jump? Whoop. Okay, we jumped a bit too far. Let's just reset. There we go. But yeah, I love making any video. I wish I could have less of like the pure simulation games, more of the tycoon stuff, but I can't find anything that's not been either overdone on YouTube or I would enjoy in terms of tycoons. Because they're good fun, those games, but obviously there's a lot of them. I don't have an infinite amount of money or time to invest into them. And it does take quite a long time to learn a lot of these. Like, whoa! The other thing that became popular on my channel was the Gear City tutorial. And Gear City is good fun, but difficult. Really difficult. So I wanted to make that video as like both a gameplay video and, well, let's try not to crash anymore. See, I want to make that video as like a gameplay and a tutorial video, and it kind of worked. But that is the video I think where someone said, you're saying and a lot, which is annoying, but I am, so I have to stop. Whoa, watch out, Granny. Okay, this is not good. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm not, as you can see, I'm using like the chair I have here to like, with the armrests. So I'm kind of lazily steering, so maybe we should do this. Anyway, let's try and drive a bit sensibly now. So yeah, no one's actually commented that I don't drive very sensibly, but then again, my city car driving videos aren't the most popular on the channel. They're probably, they're alright. I think there's a couple that have got quite big. Well, big for me anyway. It's not like my channel is really massive, obviously, but I'm just happy to see all of the comments and responses and views I can get, because I love building a channel up from scratch. It's really good fun to see and watch. International Day of Human Spaceflight. Wow. So I do drive in real life. That, I mean, I have been driving in these games for a long time, like with a steering wheel, so that was like a little bit of a head start when I actually came to drive, but it's not comparable. You're not gonna learn too much from driving in these games when you actually go out into the real world, because the feeling of driving a car, the sensation of driving a car is so different, whoops, to one of these games. But yeah, this car, it's really smooth. It's way too fast, obviously. You put your foot down and then you pretty much crash instantly. Let's go on here. I think we're going in a circle. But what else can I talk about? Well, So yeah, I've got to thank Stimulated Heaven for being my inspiration. I've got to thank all you guys for subscribing and commenting and liking and everything. And I feel like the thing that keeps me going is seeing the likes and stuff build up. If I didn't have that, I probably wouldn't do as much of this. But it is just a hobby for me. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep going. I mean, this is actually possibly one of my last videos that I'm going to be releasing in a like sort of everyday sort of way. I've been, the last couple of weeks I've been doing a video pretty much every day, which is great. But that could end. It's not even that, maybe just a week, to be honest. But you never know. We'll have to see what happens. And I do love doing it. I feel like sometimes you don't enjoy making videos and things go wrong, and the amount of times I've had videos where the mic has been incorrectly set up and it sounds awful, or, you know, actually this video might not even be set up properly. I think the mic may have gone into my chest here. Hold on a minute. Look. I wonder how long that happened. There you go. I fixed it, I think. I'll have to check that in there. You see, this is the problem with YouTube. This video could be ruined now. I don't know. If you're seeing it now, it's obviously not been ruined, but I can probably salvage that. It's probably only been there for a bit. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone, really. I do have some other plans, but if I'm able to find the time to make more videos, I do have some plans for YouTube, which is great. But who knows what the future brings. Whoa. And there is the space shuttle again, which is just a bit weird. And I get that it's meant to be a celebration of space or whatever, this map, but that's just a bit weird to me. So yeah, let's look for somewhere to park. Or can we find... No, not down there. So yeah, this car... Whoa, whoa. It's ridiculously fast. Whoa, whoa! And it's like jittery every time you go over a bump. There's a power station there. Didn't notice that before. Country road, let's go down there. You can't say no to the country road, come on. So yeah, I would love it if you guys could suggest some more games. I will do Train Sim World at some point when I get the ability to play that. I haven't actually bought it yet, but I do want to play it. That's the only game I can really think of that I'm yet to play that I am having meaning to play. And yeah, I've loved every single minute of it. I really have. Every time I sit down to do a video, I think, you know, what? Whoa, whoa! Achievement unlocked! Old City Explorer, that's weird. I didn't know this game had achievements. Every time I sit down to do a video, it's like... Well, you have to pick a game, and you have to set it all up, and it's like, what... if I didn't get any following, it wouldn't make it worthwhile making the videos, but everyone's been brilliant. I've never really had any... Well... I did do one video on Power and Revolution that I had to unlist, which technically makes this the 101st video. But I had to unlist that because I think I wasn't very fair on that game. But also a lot of people were quite angry that I'd not really given it a full sort of review instead and just criticised it from like my 4 or 5 hours of experience with it. But it's not a good game, really. I mean, I will still say that today. You only have to look at the Steam reviews for Power and Revolution to see. Not good. Anyway, this car is not really designed for these roads, is it? How fast can we go on these roads? Here we go. So actually, having the... Whoa! Having the webcam today was a bit pointless, wasn't it, really? What have you actually seen? Me just kind of doing this on the wheel. It's not... Whoa! Okay, we crashed. So that is Bugatti Chiron and my 100th video. I really want to thank everyone again for helping with this channel and supporting me, and I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.